I was called useless by my brothers and mother. Every time I went out to work, my wife only dared to watch me from afar, fearing that I might disappear suddenly like her ex-husband. She didn't know that I used to be a top-tier assassin, tired of the killings. I deserted the organization and hid in a remote mountain village, where I married Annie from the village and had a child. Even though I slept beside my wife every night, I constantly concealed my aura, trying to hide the fact that I was skilled in martial arts. I thought I could live out the rest of my life peacefully, but that day, while working, I encountered two robbers. They were robbing the village convenience store. To save the shop owner and his wife, I pretended to be a simple, honest man. I purposely allowed the robbers to beat me in front of the villagers. While pretending to protect my head to save my life, I seized the opportunity to strike one of the robbers on the temple, causing his nervous system to fail, and he accidentally died. Although I was extremely discreet, the meticulous and thorough Detective John noticed the flaw when inspecting the body. By reconstructing the crime scene, he deduced that I was highly skilled in martial arts, and might even be one of the wanted criminals. For the sake of his investigation, he moved into my house. The more absurd part was that at night, he crouched by my bed, observing my breathing rate. When he found it to be normal, he then watched me work during the day. This led him to a shocking realization. My breathing was even more stable than his. With my martial arts, my breath should have been in 10 segments or more, but it was only in 2. John suddenly came up with an idea. He pretended to offer help and secretly pushed me off a high bridge, trying to force me to use my lightness skill. But during the fall, a small tree conveniently caught me. The branches didn't even shake violently. This immediately alerted John to something strange. With my weight, there was no way I could land smoothly on a thin branch. I knew he was testing me, so I secretly used my internal energy to break the branch, and I fell into the water.